Hiya, we're going to look at negative numbers now, or directed numbers as they're sometimes referred to. And that is because the sign of the number directs us along the number line. So if we are taking away a number, that directs us that way. If we are adding a number, well, that would direct us this way, up the number line. So starting off with something really straightforward that I'm sure we can all relate to. If I have 3 plus 4, not too tricky, we know that's going to equal 7. Adding 4 to 3, I start at 3, plus 4 tells me I need to move up the number line. Well, let's think what would happen if that plus 4 was actually plus a negative 4. So if I was adding a negative number, I'll just pop it in a bracket so that's clear it's the negative number there. I'm still starting at 3, but adding a negative, well, that's going to do the opposite of adding a positive. It's going to take me this way down the number line. So 4 jumps down the number line, 2, 1, 0, takes me to -1. If I was doing 3 take away 4, well, that would have the same effect. Taking away a number tells me to go this way down the number line. So that would also get me to -1. So adding a negative is the same as subtraction. If I am now going to look at taking away a negative though, well, taking away, this was +4. If I take away +4, that took me this way down the number line. So taking away -4, well, that's going to go the opposite way. It's going to take me up the number line. So starting at 3, taking away -4 means I would get 4 positions bigger. So that would get me to +7. Okay, so there's definitely a link here. Taking away a negative is the same as adding. Adding a negative is the same as subtraction. And it does make logical sense if we think about it. Now, let's just see what happens if I start with a negative. Exactly the same principles apply. So if I start at -2 and I add 1, that's going to take me to, so I'm starting here, getting 1 bigger, moving along this way will get me to -1. So still a negative number, but that's fine. How about if I had -8, take away 3? So -8 is here, taking away 3, oh, number line's not quite long enough. It's going to take me this way down the number line, and it would get me to -11. How about -10? Let's take away a negative. -10, take away -4. So starting at -10, starting here, taking away a negative. Now, taking away a negative is the same as adding. So I'd start at -10, 1, 2, 3, 4, get 4 bigger. Going to take me to -6. And let's see, if I was at -2 and I took away -6, so starting at -2, starting here, going to take away a negative. So that means I would actually add -2 plus 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, would take me to +4. Okay, so it's all about where you start on the number line and then which way up the number line you're going to move. That's adding and subtracting with negative numbers, and I'll do a little bit more on another video in terms of multiplying and dividing the negative numbers.